Before you move on, before you let another wave of doubt take control of your thoughts, stop for a moment and breathe. This message is not random. You are not here by accident. Maybe today has been heavy. Maybe this week has tested your patience. Maybe this season of your life feels longer than you expected. And deep inside, you've been asking questions you don't always say out loud. God, are you still there? Do you see what I'm going through? Why does it feel like nothing is changing? If that sounds like you, then listen closely. Stay strong. Because God is working even when you can't see it. There are moments in life when silence feels loud. When prayers seem unanswered. When you try to stay hopeful, but disappointment keeps showing up. You smile in front of others, but inside you feel tired. Emotionally drained. Mentally exhausted. Spiritually stretched. And you wonder how much longer you can keep holding on. But strength is not always loud. Sometimes strength is simply choosing not to give up. Sometimes strength is getting up one more time when you feel like staying down. Sometimes strength is whispering a prayer when your heart feels weak. You may not see progress right now. You may not see doors opening. You may not see immediate results from your effort. But just because you can't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Think about a seed planted in the ground. For weeks, it looks like nothing is changing. The soil looks the same. The surface looks empty. But underneath, roots are forming. Growth is happening in the unseen. And one day, suddenly, it breaks through the surface. What looked like silence was actually preparation. In the same way, God often works beneath the surface of your situation. While you are waiting, He is aligning. While you are confused, He is arranging. While you are worrying, He is preparing something that you may not fully understand yet. The delay you're frustrated about may actually be protection. The door that closed may have been saving you from future regret. The relationship that ended may have been preventing deeper pain. You see disappointment. God sees direction. It's easy to trust when everything is going well. It's easy to have faith when prayers are answered quickly. But real faith is built in uncertainty. Real trust grows in waiting. Anyone can believe when the evidence is visible. But faith is believing even when the outcome isn't clear. And right now, your faith is being strengthened in ways you don't realize. You've survived difficult days before. Remember that. There were moments you thought you wouldn't make it through. Nights when anxiety kept you awake. Days when fear tried to convince you that this was the end. But here you are, still standing. Still breathing. Still trying. That alone is proof that you are stronger than your circumstances. Stop measuring your life against someone else's timeline. Social media shows highlights, not hardships. You see their achievements, not their struggles. You see their success, not their setbacks. Your journey is unique. Your pace is intentional. What is meant for you cannot be taken by someone else. If it is truly part of your destiny, it will not miss you. Right now, you might feel behind. Like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place. But what if this season is building something inside you? Character, patience, endurance, wisdom. The higher the calling, the deeper the preparation. If God is preparing you for something greater, the foundation must be strong. Don't let temporary pain convince you of permanent defeat. This season will not last forever. Feelings change. Circumstances shift. Doors open unexpectedly. Breakthrough often comes when you least expect it. But many people quit right before the shift. They walk away right before the breakthrough. Don't let that be your story. You may feel weak, but weakness does not disqualify you. In fact, it reminds you that you are not meant to carry everything alone. It pushes you to lean into faith instead of fear. It teaches you that strength doesn't come from pretending you're okay. It comes from trusting even when you're not. There are battles you don't even know you've been protected from. There were outcomes that could have gone worse but didn't. There were situations that could have destroyed your peace but somehow didn't. God's protection doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like a closed door. Sometimes it looks like a delay. Sometimes it looks like, not yet. Stop speaking defeat over your life. Your words shape your mindset. When you constantly say, nothing ever works for me, you start believing it. When you say, I'll never get through this, you weaken your hope. Instead, speak life. Say, this season will not break me. Say, I am being prepared. Say, something good can still happen. Your situation may not change overnight, but your mindset can. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you keep replaying in your head. You are human. Growth includes failure. Lessons often come from wrong turns. But one mistake does not cancel your purpose. One delay does not erase your calling. Your story is bigger than this chapter. You don't have to understand everything right now. Clarity often comes later. Sometimes you only see the full picture when you look back. One day, you may realize that the thing you were crying about was actually redirecting you. That the opportunity you lost was leading you to something better. That the waiting was strengthening you. Stay strong. Even if your faith feels small. Even if your hope feels fragile. Even if your confidence feels shaken. Strength is not about never feeling doubt. It's about choosing to trust anyway. Right now, take a deep breath. Release the pressure to have everything figured out. Release the need to control every outcome. Release the fear of, what if? You are not alone in this season. Even when you don't feel it, God is present. Even when you don't see it, He is active. Even when you don't understand it, He is intentional. The story of your life is still being written. This chapter may feel slow, but it is not pointless. It is shaping your character. It is strengthening your faith. It is preparing you for what's next. Stay strong, because the breakthrough you're praying for may be closer than you think. The healing you desire may already be in progress. The door you've been waiting on may be about to open. And when it does, you will look back at this season and realize that even in the waiting, even in the silence, even in the struggle, God was working all along. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't let fear win. Stay strong. Trust the process. Believe that something good is still possible. Because it is. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead.